Are we good? All right. I'm back to a solo thing. It was fun coming back with Deus Kane earlier. Oh, you know what? I don't have my headset plugged in so that I can hear myself. Looks good in OBS, but hey, I can't tell. One moment. So yeah, I was going to go live like an hour and a half ago, but my upload decided to be awful. Oh, yep, there it is. Game looks like it might be a little loud. I'm going to turn this down just a tad. I've got like minus so many dB on this thing, and it's really quite loud. Okay, it's been a minute. Like 2-3 months worth of minutes. What did we last do in Parasite Eve? Everybody tuning in. Hope you're having a good day, good night, good week, good month, all that jazz. I want to say, last thing I did was we did the NYPD, we did Central Park, we've gone by and talked to the super cranky doctor in the museum. Whoop. Obviously the beginning. We've run around Soho getting weapons, so I think hospital is our next bet. We... yeah, definitely did the police station with the dog. Nice. First try. Guessed right. What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. Oh, I wonder why Daniel didn't come with us. He said he's gonna get the dirt on Clamp. Clamp is the shit doctor. He also wants to be with Ben. Can't blame him. Oh, yes, of course. Maida. Yeah? Maida's so incredibly, like... everybody kind of has a trope in this game, right? Like, Daniels is very much... what's his name from Lethal Weapon? Just, like, cop who's kind of too old for this shit, right? But Maida's, like, the most anime and doesn't really fit in much, but I still like him. He's a great character. That creature that was born in Japan, what happened to it? No dropped frames? Good. I'm gonna be extra, like, conscious. Because I haven't been streaming in a while, and the first time I really try to stream solo, I come back and, like, man, upload problems. It died, along with the scientist that was its father. How did a monster like that die? Well, there was a rebellion. The mitochondria passed from the father didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. It began to deteriorate, and the father held on to the dissolving flesh, and they died. That's gross. Even though it's a monster, I guess it's still your child. More da baby. Thankfully, Aya here is handled a whole lot better than Samus in Other M. Really, I think Parasite Eve 2 probably gets, like, the characterizations super great. Oh god, I forgot my menu is, like, all analog stick, but moving around is all D-pad. Here it is. This hospital. It's hot. It looks like Eve is in there. Already starting with the getting hot bits. You wait here. Aya. Take this. Mayoke. Mayoka. Helpful good luck charm. I forget what these do, but I remember them being kind of important. There's, like, a couple of different charms he gives you. And they eventually help with... you need them for something, I think. It's a bell to keep away bad spirits. Just hold on to this, okay? Thank you. I'll keep it. What does... where's my menu? Special good luck charm. Helpful good luck charm. Nice. I can't get rid of either of them. I forgot when I started playing this game a while ago that you had a limited inventory, but you like get more inventory space. I think with armor. Maybe not. And we haven't made any super busted weapons yet, but this is pretty okay. Okay, let's get in here. It's so pixelated. I'm watching someone play through Chrono Trigger and Legend of Dragoon at the same time. Nice. And like Chrono Trigger looks immaculate. Legend of Dragoon looks pretty good. You can tell everything's super low poly. Oh, if I remember correctly, my saves are not working. It's all save states. Yeah, okay. What's to say there's no memory card in there? I probably just have a file in the wrong spot. That's okay. I love that everything is just generic ammo. Like, I think even grenade launchers or whatever later on just take ammo. Which I'm fine with. Shit's locked. Okay. Well then. Huh? Babu? Maya? Or was it just my reflection? I don't think you're wearing, like, a green nightie and are 10 years old. Oh, I was right. I've played this game a bunch way back in the day. I super don't remember little things like which of these elevators opened. Or what order to go through in any given dungeon. Going down? Oh no, the elevator cables! Good thing we only have 1 or 2 floors to fall. The mitochondria knew to cut the elevator cables. I really do love the map music. A lot of the music in this game. Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. The power! Emergency lighting. Yeah. Even though everything's really low res, man, game looks pretty good. For what it is and the time it came out. I'm going to jump straight from this to Resident Evil 4 tomorrow. It's going to be such a huge difference in graphical quality. Eve's trying to trap me down here. She's cut the main power line. Oh, great. One elevator's broken, and without power, the other one's useless. Well. Shit remains locked. Okay, now it's probably pretty quiet. That map music is, like, very loud in comparison to everything else. Let's go back here first. Forward feels like progression. Running away from the Dutch angle. That's what you want, right? Yeah, I think this is a dead end, if I remember correctly. Amoeba and bugs. I don't know which one to use weaker. Ow, ow. Only one of you is spitting like, oh god, I'm poisoned. No more spit from you. And then I just eat this damage. That seems a little loud, but I think I'm still louder than game music. Nice. Okay. I can't really kill these in one anyway. Spit again, I dare you. There's one, there's two. Alright, which one did I attack last time? I can do it in 3, though. Oof. Not bad. Bunch of ammo. I think like exactly as much ammo as I used. Switch back over to my pistol for walking around reasons. I don't have any healing items. Which means it's all parasite energy. Oh, that's so minimal. Comes back fast enough, though. Do I have other weapons in order to, like... I need to pick up another gun. Maybe I have something in storage. But use this tool to upgrade a rifle. I bet you I'll find something, though. Right? You don't usually go a full dungeon. And make no mistake, a hospital is a dungeon without finding a weapon. Boom, boom, boom. Whoop. I think, yeah, that modifies the additional value over on the right, so that can be transferred later. It's not a waste to use it here. Cool. Nice, good. No, I mean, yeah, but not right now. What's up, J-Hank? How you doing? I need the blue card key. I was going to be streaming like an hour and a half ago, but my upload decided to say no to that. I was just talking like, I'm going to be going from this to RE4 Remake tomorrow. I love this game, especially the soundtrack and the like whack as hell equipment and combat system. It's very experimental, but we're going to go from this to something infinitely more refined. I kind of like that, though. All right, don't touch the weird amoeba creatures. Both firing. Nice. Ah, can't even two-shot them with a crit. How fresh is OG RE4 in my head? Not very. I want to say I remember, and I didn't even play the remakes. I remember 1 and 2 more than I remember 4. I remember, like, I played 4 when it first came out, right? And I never played any of the other, like, re-releases. And it's fantastic, right? But I did that at the same time when I was, like, living with some buddies as roommates, and we were kind of playing it together, and so we were, like, laughing about at the same time, and I only played it the once. So I remember some stuff, but, like, the order of it, I don't really remember too well. What is that? I mean, I know it's a gun, and it shoots twice, but what's the other modifier? So it's not super fresh. I remember, like, maybe even more of 5 and 6 than 4. What was that? Autopsy room door locked. So it's going to be fun going through, seeing... Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, no. Oh, right. She collapses some stairs on us. And the game does not have the animation or the budget to animate that. It's fine. Fuse. I think the fuse was just outside that last room. But yeah, so OG RE4 is not fresh in my head at all. And I know only like... Oh, hi. Maya, wait! It's me! Why are you dressed in those clothes? You must be cold. Or I could be hallucinating. It's one of those things. So I know some things in the very beginning are, like, expanded. Wait, that's not the fuse box. That's the card key box. Where's the fuse box? So it's going to be interesting seeing all the differences. Nice. That's what I missed. Like, I've heard a 3 to 5 minute section of the old game in the very beginning is expanded to be like a 15-minute sequence. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking to moving a little bit more quickly than this. Seems the key's no longer useful. I'll discard it. Thank you. Limited inventory and all. You're currently replaying it on PS2. So I hope you can be around to answer any doubt you have with the remake OG comparison. Yeah, I'd love to make, like, active comparisons between the two. More extra hot burned corpses. Because I know a bunch of stuff has been changed and updated. Like, I saw... Oh, God. I saw devs talking about how they changed the combat, and that looks amazing. There's just a lot more options you have, especially like with the knife and doing various different types of parries and like kind of sort of stealth kills. Oh god. And backstabs and such, which means they get to make everything a lot more dangerous. So that's gonna be fun. One spit, two spit. No more bug. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of that medicine. Salutations, fellow being. Hello, Sea Urchin 7. Salutations. You heard gameplay is more like the RE2 remake? Yeah. I guess it's definitely in that direction, right? It like RE4 was when they started to go all action with the series, right? But it was still in between kind of like survival horror and with action elements. And then, oh god, why is my chat not showing up? It's like an old chat. Yep, that's why. There we go. Yeah, so like you had a lot more combat capability in the OG4, right? In comparison to like all the games that came before it. But you still had, it wasn't like super fast movement. And a lot of the like, say, kind of action moments in combat were kind of cutscene like mini cutscenes. The backdrops and such that came later. And so in this new remake, and I haven't been watching anyone play it yet, you can do like a lot of different crazy stuff. It's not like a Devil May Cry thing. It's not like a straight up action game, but you have a lot of different conditionals for like how you backstab a thing, actually sneaking up on people. Ooh. I'll take all the armor bonuses. We're gonna move that around later. Also, my inventory's full. So I'm really looking forward to like exactly how much more action-y the game is while still being creepy. I've got 2 fuses and nowhere to use them. How are their acts doing? Do you know Sea Urchin? It's not like Devil May Cry, but Devil May Cry is the concept of RE4. Yeah, sort of. It was definitely like what they thought, or it was like a experiment for what may have been RE4. And then they were just like, this is actually way too weird. We have to make our own original thing. So they did. I'm eating that. Eee. About. Gotta get rid of this poison. You can really super tell that, like, Devil May Cry started out as an RE4 experiment, especially in that first one, with just like the level layout, and a lot of the later game enemies are extremely Resident Evil, right? Weird looking biohorror spider things that are more Resident Evil than demon. Wow, maybe I should toss some cure stuff I'm not using. And then, like, after that, Devil May Cry kind of gets its own... It gets its own groove, it gets its own style and attitude and such. But in that first one, you have the one big location. It's not like the mansion, but it's a weird castle, and that comes more into play in 4, and I want to say 5. No. Let's go back to where I came in. And so, yeah, you can definitely tell that, like, they're related. That's like a super well-known thing that they're open with now. 100% started as a, well, what if we went in this direction? And then they just made it even more action-y and weird. Where can I use? I need to find a fuse box. God, I was talking about how, like, I'm watching someone play Chrono Trigger and Legend of Dragoon kind of simultaneously. And Chrono Trigger still looks like immaculate in old school SNES sprite style. And Legend of Dragoon looks very low poly, and like they're trying. It definitely came out after FF7, but you can tell it's not fantastic. It's pretty alright. And then going in between this and RE4 Remake is going to be a trip, because this is like extra pixelated and like 256 colors mode, right? Devil May Cry 3 happens inside a tower. Yeah, it is kind of all. It is actually 100% all inside a tower. I need a fuse box first. But there's still like little touches, even in this game, with like light creeping through doors as soon as you open them, and they don't do like the old cartoon thing of looking entirely different from the background to know that like this bit's animated. Oh no, I could have just got around. Where? Good, good. Oh, I'm kind of boxed in. Yep. Stun you. Cool, good. What do I have as far as like... Oh, that uses everything. I'm gonna get medicine off of this probably. Well, I've got open spots. Screw it. Yeah, I love the Devil May Cry series. I mean, 2 is the only one that you know, is bad. There's a good reason for that. We got haste! Hell yeah. You're in? Oh, now you realize you haven't touched 7 since the last time I streamed? That was a few months ago. You gotta continue that? Yeah, 7's fantastic. Both of them, really. Stiffness. I don't remember stiffness. In the game, I mean. Yeah, 7's fantastic. Its backgrounds are a lot like this. I love a good, like, static background. I can't go that way. Like, all pre-rendered stuff. Can I go in here? I'm in the other one. Oh, I did. Looked like there was a box beyond the fallen stairs, but I don't think I can go that way. Yeah. We're stuck. Summer hitting your PC became so slow you couldn't use it that much because of the heat? I don't need to use fuses on the door, right? Right. Can't use that box. Right. Gotta double check. Because that almost looks like a fuse box. Nope, we're just gonna awkwardly walk against the wall. If like summer heat was screwing up your PC, honestly, hello Gordon, hello Dave Bulbamax. Honestly, what I used to do way back when my PC had terrible heat or terrible cooling was I would just take the sides off and point a little fan at it, and that mostly worked. No, I need my blue key. How have you been doing, Dave? Keeping out of any reactor incidents? Not handling anomalous materials? I hope. Just stuck currently in a hospital looking for a fuse box that refuses to show itself. This is so weird. I don't remember getting stuck here at all. Let me go back into autopsy. No unforeseen consequences. God, I should play... Did you ever play, I don't know if you can, but did you ever play Black Mesa, the like fan remake? That's such a good remake. Oh my god, I see a treasure chest I never opened. Please be a blue key card. Like OG Half-Life 1 did so much for storytelling in FPS games, right? Black Mesa is like immaculate. It does such an incredibly good job of recreating Half-Life 1. And then it makes Zin not suck. And I didn't even particularly hate Zin in Half-Life 1, but like looking back, you can kind of tell they were running out of time and wished they could do more when so much care was put into like the rest of the game. And Black Mesa just does a fantastic, fantastic job of treating that game well. All going well for you, but the real question is, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty all right. I've honestly... Your PC can't run that, not even dreaming? Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's like Half-Life 2, but better. Quality-wise. I'm doing pretty all right. And, you know, in the time I've been off, I've been pretty fine. There's been a lot of drama and a few hardships surrounding some of my family. But ultimately, I'm okay. Grandma's okay. Sis is okay. Mom's okay. All my cousins are fine. Like, there were some scares, some pet-related issues, some drama, but I'm all right. And we're all okay. Which at the end of the day is most of what you can ask for, right? Like, I could ask for millions, but that's probably not happening anytime soon. I swear I tried to interact with this thing. Yeah, that's not our fuse box. Biohazard, radiation. Oh, I forgot you could drop items in previously open chests. Hey, you look interactable. Yeah, there we go. Your pet's okay? Yeah, that's, you know what, that's pretty easy to talk about. My sister owns, she had 4 dogs and 2 cats. And now she has 3 dogs and 2 cats, and the one we lost has been with her for a really long time, so that was kind of sad. But, you know, that dog lived a really nice life. She was loved every single day, and she was like, geez, like 16 years old. I don't know, that German Shepherd had been around for a while. And even though she passed away, she was doing pretty okay all the way up until the end. My sister made sure of that. She loves her pets. So that was sad, but, you know, she's moved on. She's still got all her memories and some memorabilia. And she's still got 3 other dogs. Have Ferdago? Yeah. That dog, Avi, was lovely and extremely well loved. So, she's resting well now. And the other 3 dogs, my sister's a little sick right now. She just went to like a work event and caught a... Maya, wait, don't leave me. Aya, it's a ghost, sort of. It's a mitochondria ghost, I guess. Sad indeed. You remember when your first dog died? Yeah, it's rough. I do too. I've had several dogs throughout my life. Hello, Micro Uzi. But Super Auto was like really weird, right? Now we're full. Yeah, anyway, my sister went to like a work thing recently, and as part of like the work trip, she... Oh, wait, fucking which one am I using? She had to go out with some people to like a big smoky bar. That's our grenade launcher. That's what that icon means, which means I can put grenade stuff on other weapons, if I remember correctly, because this game's weapon system is broken. Like, I remember having... God, you shoot 5 times? I think I want to move that first. I want to find another tool so I can combine both of these into my rifle. Because with like full auto, I think you don't get to choose your targets. It just goes. But I think I remember being able to do like, I have a rifle that shoots 5 times per action, and it shoots grenades. You want to try this? I don't know. Rifle is still way better. And has range. I love being able to shoot stuff from like a long ways away. Well, Ghost went one direction. We're going to go the other. Because that's how RPGs progress. Avoid progress. Yeah, okay, fine. We want to drop... I never use these. We just have, like... I have mitochondrial parasite powers. You know? I can heal with that. Use armor rifle. Yeah, losing pets is always sad. But my sister's pretty tough. You know, she was shaken up for a little while when she got the news that her dog was not doing so well, but she kind of knew it was coming after so long, and she's fine now. She does this thing where she, like, will kind of bottle up a lot and then break down, but then she recovers really quickly. Oh no, the main circuit breaker's torn apart and some fuses are missing. Well, but I have 2. Can you actually see the difference? No. Let's clear up some inventory spots. So yeah, losing pets is always pretty pretty dramatic. It sucks. Nice. When some monster comes by a fuse box and just like rips all the wires out, you can just like plug them back together. Looks like I need one more fuse. Oh, maybe not. Power on. The experiments can proceed. You have to go to bed. Good night, Dave. See you next time. Still owe you that other beer? Yeah, yo. I don't have any beer on me, but we could have a drinking stream. Yes, I got 2 tools. It's all the tools I need so far. For now. Oh, God. That's horrible. You have multiple targets? You do have multiple targets. Let's target the brain thing. Okay. That works. Let's keep you from doing any damage. Yeah. Even though it's got like... Oh, it's just like a stun. Shut up. Stop screaming. This is horrible. This looks like at least 2 people. How much do you bounce around? Like a lot, actually. If I just shot earlier. Oh, you're your own independent target? I wonder if you can farm this thing for, like, tons of experience. Probably doesn't give any, though, right? Yeah, I could do a drinking stream. I could do, like, a drinking Resident Evil stream eventually. I kind of want to be, like, on my game. Let's go ahead and clear up a slot. For the first stream of that, at least, though. Whoa. Fuse 3. What are you? Just like a little lab viewer. Okay. Do I have to turn off the power to insert this other fuse? Probably be smart, right? Toggle power off. Why is repair wires still an option? Sip for every time I cringe or get scared. It's probably not going to be too many sips. At least not on the... Well, I don't know. I don't know what the lines are like in the remake, you know? Like, there was some great Leon cringe. Uh-oh, good music. love his theme so much. Oh, and there was our locked door, which means our elevators are working now. It might be pretty scary, though. Like, RE7 and 8. More so 7, and then like a couple of areas or scenes in 8 did a pretty good job of actually being horror games, for sure. 2 Mayas! Oh my god. Oh, it's Maya and me? You can tell the difference now? Can I go this way? Shit's still locked. Oh my god. Just holding straight right is down right. Diagonal down right. You ever do this thing where the game will shift perspective like that on you? It's like you hold up, but it's not actually up. It's like at a diagonal. So in order to like remember which button goes what direction, because it doesn't really line up with the way it looks visually, I ran back into that. You just hold your controller at an angle. I did that all the time for like tactical RPGs that didn't let you move the camera, but were always presented diagonally. Nice, good. I forgot which one I shot. Shoot. We're gonna heal. Actually, still took a tick of damage, even though using an item. Kind of paused the game. Like, I never minded tank controls, right? Those would, like... Wow, that's a lot of ammo. Those would, like, give you really weird perspectives, or games with tank controls would usually give you really weird perspectives, you know, like Silent Hill or older Resident Evil games. And if you just like kept holding the direction, you would keep running in whatever direction you needed to whenever the camera swapped. And so in that way, tank controls like were both not very difficult and kind of made sense for how everything was presented. But this game doesn't have tank controls, and so when its perspective swaps up... Ow! You don't really know, like, when a direction's gonna swap on you or not. Yeah, almost another level. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, never mind. Hello! I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. You probably should have got out of here a while ago. Why are you not on fire, by the way? Mrs. Nussbaum, what about your medication? So, no use to me if I'm dead. I mean, she's got the right idea. Are you okay? Yeah, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out? Yeah, sure. We'll go help her out. How come none of you are on fire? Nice. Just a guess. Eve was straight up talking to me and collapsing stairs. These people are like not liquefying or burning. Let's actually search the top of this room first. Also, if I go backwards actually, because that way is definitely progress. Do I get to find like the body of the old lady? There's no way she makes it out of here. I do remember like a lot of stuff like that happened in the very, very first area. I met a bunch of people who are already dead because of Eve, but you would also meet... Oh man, if I had the grenade launcher, this is perfect. Okay, target 3. You would like meet people and they'd run away, and then you'd go in the direction they ran away. 4. And just find them burned. The consistency in this game is really kind of whack, right? Like, it opens up with a really cool scene of the entire opera house just catching on fire because people are spontaneously combusting. And that kind of continues to happen. But then they, like, also they melt. And here, the people in the hospital are just fine. Even though Eve is at play. Shouldn't their mitochondria be going wild? Bonus points. I forgot all about bonus points. What's my... Got one space. Can I use bonus points from here? I can. Oh god, I forgot. Dump bonus points into your weapons. That's so good. I want to get faster though. Active time go up. I haven't been using haste either. The, like, Parasite Power MP system in this game is so busted in your favor. Look at that regen rate. I wasn't really missing much at the beginning of this fight, but it's totally full. Stay away. Oh god, he's sidestepping. You know what? I think I'm too late. Keep him from throwing that. Yeah, it's already off his hand. Boom. Dead in one. And now we can just, like, run around while it's our turn and get everything back. Okay. Well, she's still here. I guess the old lady made it out. Yeah, look at that region. That's like maybe 10%. Oh god. I was hoping to not get hit by at least one of those. This is a very, very small space. Target one. Shut up. Ooh. Ow. Spit at me. I dare you. Nice. Almost full PE by the next time I actually needed to use it. I would heal, but I keep getting so much medicine. Just whiffed. I didn't even really get out of the way there. He just shot short. Yeah, more medicine than I need. I'll take it. What? This room. I've seen it before. I'm getting hot. Oh, I know I've been here before, but why? What was I doing here? Being a child. Getting plot done to me. I was gonna see if they had different... I remember something with their eyes, right? It was like a corneal transplant. I wanted to see if they actually had different pupils in the little, like, super pixelated models, but you couldn't see who I'm gonna assume is Maya. Whoever was on the right, you couldn't see the pupils. Ah, you've got a history here. Aya, Aya. I always said Aya, but if her sister is Maya, maybe it's Aya and Maya. Whew. I thought I was done with before. Thanks. Glad to help, but you could help me even more by telling me where the doors next to the elevator lead. To the storage areas of the hospital? That's where we keep oxygen tanks and our main supply of liquid nitrogen. What do you use liquid nitrogen for? I don't know. Here. Take this green card key to find out yourself. I'm not staying to see what happens next. Smart move! Though again, oh right. Please don't run away. I would hate to miss out on a plot critical item because my inventory is full. Okay, what about now? Now you can leave. Thank you for the key card. She is not leaving. Oh, never mind. Everyone's either dead or evacuated. I think I'll choose the latter. Yeah, that's smart of you. Get out, please. Though again, very unsure. Oh yeah, let's just go ahead and exchange. Very unsure why these nurses aren't super burnt. Maybe? I think what I have now... Oh, what I have now is super better. Like in every... Why would I use that? Oh, this has better base stats, maybe. You don't have any pluses on you, do you? I can't see. Well, I'll be going back to the police station immediately after this place. Ah, but I need one more tool. Maybe I can, like, buy one. Good, she left. Smart nurse. Time to use a green key card. Though, where do I use it? Why are you here? Can you tell me why the hospital uses liquid nitrogen? Well, for many different reasons. You can use it to freeze off warts and such, but its main use is for research. Keeps the sperm bank from spoiling. Sperm bank? Oh my god, how do I turn it off? Can you turn off sperm banks? I guess you can turn off the cooling, right? Well, there's a valve that you can turn off in the storage area. Why? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. The sperm is evil. You must turn it off. I love old games. By the way, which floor is the research lab located on? The 13th. Because that's the spooky floor. I'm going to look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. You're fucking brave. There are bio-horrors. Seems the key is no longer useful. My inventory appreciates it. It's the destroyed... More destroyed stairs. This looks like a chest. Nice. Nice. I don't really need more bullet cap. I never reload as is. But why not? Good, no more fuse box puzzles. Ooh. It's a big amoeba. And it fucking jumps. Ow! That's significant damage. Oh, but it doesn't have a ton of health. Okay, cool. Bee vest. Glad I still had inventory space. Strong against status attacks. Better parasite energy. Well, now we have decisions to make. Oh, can't read the blackboard. That reminds me of... God, I wish I could remember the name of it. I watched a really, really great Oh, what's it called? It's called Ghost Bleed. There's a really, really amazing, like, fan-made mock Resident Evil 1 sort of video out there. It's like 10 minutes long, maybe even longer, where they like recreate the terrible director's cut acting. And they also like make RE1 style models in like a mock PlayStation image, and they have multiple gags where they're like reading a screen and it's just hyper pixelated nonsense, but of course the characters can read it perfectly. Can I leave, go to the police station and do some modding right now? That'd be cool. Oh my god, I might be able to. And like all the dialogue is hilariously awful but very authentic to the RE1 director's cut nonsense. The very, very pixelated blackboard that I couldn't read just reminded me of that. Like at one point a character holds up, he's like looking for his daughter, and so he finds other schoolgirls that are his daughter's age. He's like, have you seen a picture of my daughter? Here's what she looks like, and just holds forth a Polaroid, but it's like it's like 8 by 8 pixels, including the border of the Polaroid, so you can't fucking see anything. It's great. Ghost Bleed. Highly recommended. Let me mod and store stuff. Hey, yo, you need something? I do. Oh, right. Can I can't just use tools? Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Give me... Oh, just ammo. Let's store some stuff then. I forgot I needed a permit to modify my equipment. Boo. Oh, I do have 3 tools. That means I can slap my armor stats on whatever new armor I like. Though I probably can't combine all 3. I can still combine my other 2 guns into the one I'm using now, which is great. Because as soon as I can make my assault rifle shoot 5 grenades each turn, I'm 100% doing that. I get the feeling that a lot of the parts of this game, especially the mechanics parts, were not incredibly well thought out. Because you get to do silly, silly, silly stuff. Which is fine. They clearly focused on, like, probably story and scenario writing first. Because that all comes off pretty well. And then, like, the backgrounds look pretty good for the time it came out. And the music is amazing. For a game that's, like, clearly doing the most that it can with its limited budget, I feel it does a pretty good job. It's okay if you can break a couple of aspects of it wide open. Did I not choose the different floor? Let's go up, please. Please. There we go. like I'm not going up 13 floors. Let's try the other elevator. Not that that makes any sense, but, you know, game logic. Oh. I can't go this way. Do get a nice close-up of ISPS1 model. That's too bad. Can I read this blackboard? No. Go up. Hey, what's up, Tiberian? How's life been treating me? I was just talking with J. Hank and Dave about that earlier. It's, you know, I've been okay. Things are pretty stable, at the very least, so, like, I'm good. There's been a bunch of, like, let's say, medical scares and some drama, and my sister had to deal with some pet stuff, which is unpleasant, but I'm doing all right, and that's all kind of past now. How have you been? I've been, you know, away for a bit, but just getting stuff stable. So that's done, and I'm back. That elevator does not want to go up. Which is odd, because that's definitely what the game just told me to do. You know what? You're going down first. Gross spit has not been much of a problem. Nice. So yeah, life's going pretty all right. I just had some cake earlier, which is also pretty nice. I've definitely got to go to the 13th floor. They all stopped to shoot the instant I took my turn. Although I'm pretty sure enemies kind of also have their own attack timing system. Their own AT bars. They don't just get to freely attack all the time. Acid skin, though, like it's an NES game. There we go. Take all the ammo in the world, please. See, lady gave me the green key card. We opened up this door over here. We've been surviving. They've been putting us on overtime a lot, but we just hired a bunch of new people this week, so hopefully it calms down. Dude, I hope so, because, like, kind of the opposite is going on where I work. I just got a job working for a grocery store, which is not great. I'm still looking for, like, probably some remote work or anything else. There's a couple of other local places I could go, I suppose. And they, like, hired me for full-time, and then very quickly were like, actually, we only have the hours to put you at 2 days a week. I was like, that's not okay. I'm going to look for another job, and that job immediately takes priority, right? And so now I'm working 3, sometimes 4 days a week. We will see. Which is okay given my current situation, but I definitely like it to be 4 or maybe sometimes 5. What if I try to do both? I can't. I really need this elevator to fucking go up. Wasn't that what I was doing last year? Yeah, but it was at a different spot. And they, like, kind of a similar thing happened, right? So where I'm working now, the managers are clearly trying to do the best they can by the people who work there, which was not really the situation at the last place I worked at. But in both cases, the regional management is just not letting them do what needs to be done. We're like constantly, the place I'm at now, and I was doing like dishwashing before, right? And then like a little bit of DoorDash. And now I work in produce, which is kind of okay because I'm like moving around more and the days go by a little bit quicker. But very shortly after I got hired, regional, oh God, I just ate all of that. Regional was like, actually, you're spending too many hours on employees, but also we would very much like you to do a better job maintaining all the shelves and getting produce out and making sales, or increasing sales more, which is weird in that we're meeting our sales objectives, or like we're meeting 98% of our projected sales, what they want us to make, right? But people don't get bonuses, and regional management will not be happy unless we're meeting like 105% of sales. So that's pretty whack. They want us to do more with less. Which is sort of the opposite of forcing overtime on everybody. You know? I look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. Well, congrats. I need a way to like get up 13 floors and the elevator doesn't want to take me anywhere. You finally got shoved out of the grocery job you were at for 10.5 years when they switched over to a new management after the chain got bought out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with chains and like regional management. There's all this work of like, or all this talk of like no one wants to work anymore, right? Whenever you see stories about it and people talking about it on TV and such. But whenever I'm in those places, they're like, no, we want to give people the tools to succeed, but not hours, right? They cut all of your hours like you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like if they want people to do more and they want more productivity and more sales, but less hours. Oh, you're talking years ago? That's fair. Why can I not fucking go up here? This is extra weird. Like around 2012. Oh, there was also... it was like 4 years after the housing recession thing. Why can I not go up? I'm bad at hitting elevator buttons. It's a little frustrating. But yeah, there's just a constant cutting of hours. Is there anything else I can hit in here? Right, because you work for Amazon, not for a grocery place like right now. I can see how they would be pushing overtime on everybody. Maybe they've already cut people's hours, right? Do I have... I don't have another item to use, like another card. No. Around 2012, they went bankrupt, sold out to some chain from South Carolina. I don't remember any chains going super bankrupt around here. The one I'm working at now is definitely a big chain. I'm working at the store that was, I'm told, the first one of their stores here in the state. And now they're expanding a bunch. And like our store is doing pretty good in comparison to every other store. but they're still, like, constantly breathing down our own manager's neck. Chain from the South called Winn-Dixie? Damn, that sounds like a chain from the South. I work for a Sprouts right now, or I used to work for a... Oh god, I never shopped there. I already forgot their name. The other health food grocery store. Not Winco. Wow. That feels so weird. I swear, I don't have brain fog. Okay, I desperately... No, not that door. I desperately need Aya to get better at elevators. Yeah, chains... I've never had luck working for chains, right? It's always just really whack management. And even now, with all the managers I have being, like, pretty good people who clearly want to help everybody in the store, they're just not allowed to. It's still around, but they rebranded some to the store, or some of the stores to a new brand called Harvey's. I don't think we have any Harvey's around here. Okay, I hit a different button. All I can do is do this. Let's go talk to Maeda, I guess? Maybe the old lady made it outside? That was before, though. Yeah, every chain I've ever worked at, I want to say management has been super whack. Must have come here to find the sperm bank. Gotta go destroy the evil sperm bank. Which is up on floor 13, but I can't elevator. That's the wackest thing I've experienced so far in this game. I don't remember, like, a bunch of the layout of this being gnarly. I remember not liking the museum for some reason. I don't remember getting super stuck in the hospital because you just couldn't go up. That feels wrong. Well, either way, I hope you're not being overworked too much. I, like, kind of enjoy only working 3 or 4 days a week. It definitely would not be enough if I were living by myself. But given my circumstances, it kind of works. Luckily, everybody I work with is pretty cool. Corporate sucks. One time the corpos came in to do their inspection while your manager was on vacation. Usually did the date checking and no one told you to do it, so it didn't get done. Yeah, I believe it. I believe stuff like that. Again, the people I work with are pretty cool, and the people in charge of the store are clearly trying to do right by everybody who works there. But they're so busy just barely trying to keep on top of, or barely being able to keep on top. Ow. Ow, 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 oh god. I've got to reload. I see. Yeah, they're just barely keeping on top of, like, everything they need to. Which means that, like, yeah, there's constantly stuff that's out of date. There's constantly stuff that's not stocked as much as we would like it to be stocked, or they would like it to be stocked. And yeah, it all comes down to, like, just corporate not allowing us to have the amount of workers we need to do the job that they demand of us. It's really wacky. You would think they would want the job to get done. They tell you to get the job done, and then they don't let you get the job done. Oh, I'm eating that no matter what. But yeah, they find some out-of-date food. I don't know if people really get written up where I am. We just, like, get denied bonuses, and it kind of feels like the whole point of how they're organizing things is to deny us bonuses. But I mean, the people on the floor are the people who make the money. So even the corporate people need those sales to happen, you know? He quit managing and went to an entry-level job because he said he'd rather take the pay cut than get fired. That makes sense. I think that might even look nicer on a resume, right? Like, I have one job I've been fired from, but, like, I was let go because they didn't have the money to have other people, and they wanted to bring someone on with, like, more relevant training than what I had. And so that just kind of makes sense. The place was really mismanaged, though. And so I haven't really had too much problems, too much difficulty, like, getting new jobs after that and kind of explaining that situation. I saw the cutscene here, but then we got the key and left. So I don't think I have to do anything here. I feel like I have to go upstairs. The elevator won't let me. Yeah, I'm like surprised that the manager people who work where I work are like dealing with the stress. Maybe they like it. Because like it's not a terribly stressful job where I am, right? It's really easy, menial physical labor. Just like stocking stuff and organizing stuff. And you kind of get used to that. And doing that helps the days go by quickly. But like some of my managers just constantly have corporate breathing down their neck. And it's clear that like when they visit, they're not like angry and mean and demeaning or anything like that. But everything they have to deal with in between is like nonsense. Heal 3, 280 HP. That's amazing. That's a huge jump. I love it. So yeah, like, I don't know if I would like to do that manager job. Like, I would have a hard time being like, you know, corporate people, you're the ones, like, making it impossible for all this, all of our profits to actually manifest, right? You're the ones getting in the way and making the job hard for everybody. We should just send less money to corporate, actually. Okay. All key items go in here, though. Yeah, screw it. Definitely not on the right floor, Aya. How do I go up? This is so silly. They're like, there's a sperm bank. You need to go destroy the sperm bank. It's up on the 13th floor. Get in the elevator. Press button to get out of elevator without going up a floor at all. I guess this is probably liquid nitrogen storage. $82? That's so much more damage than you did last time. That's crazy. Oh, maybe it was 20. I don't know. I think I lost a lot of health there, actually. Huge heal for huge PE energy. Why am I destroying a sperm bank? Because the evil mitochondria creature wants to use it to extend her life? Create more... No, that's definitely 80 damage. Holy shit. Create more evil mitochondria creatures? Jesus. You know what? Just die. We chased her here, and I kind of forget why. And while we were on our way, Maeda, the Japanese scientist who's dealt with a situation kind of like this before, talked about another evil mitochondria creature that occurred over in Japan, right? And that one just kind of like, that one just kind of like dissolved and was dead by itself because it was completely unstable. Oh, what does that mean? Turned up the temperature. Sperm's no longer freezing. It's gonna be bad at storing itself now. Gotta get back to work. All right, man. I hope you enjoyed your break. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your work. Thanks for dropping by. As always, I appreciate it. And I will see you around. All right, Aya. Now that we've spent way too much time. There we go. I hope you're not worked too hard, yo. I'll see you next time, which will probably be Resident Evil 4 Remake. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. About to say, can I not inspect this one? I have to stop Eve before even more people die. Which is definitely the goal. I'm very confused why those others weren't burnt to a crisp. Okay. No attack for you. Oh, now you're actually annoying. And I'm slowed. The fly spit did that. That's a lot of dodging. Nice. Cool and good. Let's burn down one of you. And then I can heal. Ow. Nice. No more poison. You're just gonna tackle me, aren't you? I saw that coming. No more damage. That's a huge heal. 280. One heal healed 60. Another heal healed 90. And now I healed 280. That's a gigantic upgrade. Really don't need those cures. I'll take him anyway, though. There's no, like, selling in this game, you know? I just need modification permits. Oh, cool! I didn't know that was there. It didn't look like a chest at all. That sounds like... That looks familiar to me for some reason. Big range, smaller clip, but that doesn't really matter. Base 43 damage as opposed to 40. So it could be doing more damage if I moved the SG stats over to it. Really only two less, excuse me, 2 less range. No, 2 less bullets. Way more range. I like that. Now with the extra tools, I could put the 5 fire rate and the grenade status modification on that rifle, and then the numbers, bonus numbers from this rifle on the new rifle. That's probably a winning strategy right there. Can't open that door? Okay. Fair enough. Let's reload just in case. Is the Empire State Building on fire? Is that what's going on? Or is it weird mitochondria energy? Also, I can't go anywhere from here. I have to stop Eve before more people die, but also I need this body to get out of my way. Just kick it aside, Aya. They're gone. Yeah, it's disrespectful, but they don't care. Need a key for this door. Maybe I have to go back into the basement. We're about to shoot this thing. One more ball. No poison, please. Aw, got poisoned. Good thing my mitochondria can detox me immediately. Oh my god, you can stack the bouncy balls. I see. I see. You've got to go. I completely forgot about enemies with attacks that could just bounce around the screen like this. I think the only one I remembered is like early on. Ow. Early on in like the zoo, Central Park, I guess. You get the like mutated monkeys who can throw boomerang arms because of course they can. But I didn't remember anything else. I think I've got excess medicine. Let's clear up some inventory space. All right, missed that. Push this shit aside. Thank you, big error. Arrow marker. God. Hospital's well known. Well, actually, you know what? I was about to joke. What hospital has a big red button that locks doors like that? Actually, like every hospital I've ever been in, right? There are sections that are totally locked off to public. unless you, like, press a button to let people through. No balls from you. Oh, no. Ow. It's kind of a mean combo. Fireball hurts the most, really. Bye-bye. This combat system being so incredibly broken in your favor is probably why the second one is so much more, like, in line with traditional survival horror. You don't auto-recover your MP, your parasite powers. That stuff takes a while to come back. I think you do recover a little bit of it, like, after every battle, but the battles are limited. So you can't... Oh, hey, this one's different. No? Well, okay. Like, the second one's much more balanced. I like both of them a lot. But the second game is way more balanced. Why am I in, like, a kennel? This doesn't look like a sperm bank. Okay. Gotta keep going. Got some evil, dangerous sperm to destroy. It's just normal sperm, but you know. Can I energy shot? Yes. Don't need full energy to do it. Oh, that's not gonna kill it. Oh, I overspent parasite energy, so I'm tired. Mitochondria got wasted. Fair enough. Eee. Ow. God, that's fast. That's super fast. I hate you so much. Dang, I still need more. Oh, it covers its face? Whenever that thing's out, that's kind of neat, actually. I don't think it gets affected by it. Still, it's afraid of its own grenade, its own tail grenade. What is this? It's junk. The HLA list. Ben's and Lorraine's names are on here too? It's the same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer. What was he trying to do? These are the patient records. Mara Cobrea. It's my mother's record. December 23rd, 1977. Taken in with Maya Brea after an accident. Pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Maya, the daughter. The next page is missing. It's somewhere else. Oh, shiny. Someone's already gone through this sperm bank. Melissa Pierce. It's got to be that Melissa. It's the actress who turned into Eve. December 23rd, 1977, emergency hospitalization, operation successful. What's up, Gregorius? How you doing? After 6 months of hospitalization, released, needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought into the hospital on the same day and operated on... No, it couldn't be. What is this? My inventory is full. Just kill all the dramatic tension. How you doing, Gregorius? I've been playing some more 14 in my off time. Finally got a crafter up to 90. What is this? The elevator key. I didn't know the elevator was locked off at all. Artificial sperm. Artificial sperm development staff. Hans Clamp? The same Dr. Clamp. You know what? Let me use more medicine first. How have you been, Gregorius? It's been a minute. I need less cure Ims. Though I suppose I can just swap them with whatever. Oh yeah, I'll take ammo. Doing fine. How about me? I'm doing fine. Just kind of talking about that with Tiberius and J. Hank. You know, things are going pretty okay for me now. Finally back to streaming? Yeah, I had to get some stuff in order, but I did. So I'm back. I had a fun collab with Deus Kane last weekend, and I think I'm actually gonna make a schedule. I was doing, like, you know, a lot of different games at once, and I think I'm probably just gonna be doing one or two for a little while. So I'm gonna be doing this and like the Resident Evil 4 remake, which should be pretty fun. That's not in a hospital. Fighter jets prepare to launch. Head towards Central Park. Oh, do we get another cutscene? Remember, no unnecessary attacks. Target the enemy in the air and be alert. Manhattan's practically deserted. Why don't they just... You want to, like, bomb or nuke the place? No, Lynch. We haven't received orders from the president to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for the missing people from the park and warn the city. You are not gonna find the people from that park. They melted. It was gross. You want the RE4 remake? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I've been avoiding watching it because I'm definitely going to pick it up. I haven't played a Resident Evil game in a long time. Like, I played the first two, and then I played 4 when it came out, and 5 and 6 on my own, but I haven't replayed any of them in forever. So it's gonna be fun. I like all the changes that it looks like they made, though. Oh no, an empty container from the sperm bank. That's bad, I guess. Let's go up even more. We were already on the floor with the sperm bank, which is where we wanted to go. But clearly Eve has already been here, getting the DNA of whoever. Or maybe it was Clamp. Couldn't really tell. Gross giant spider boss thing. Oh, wow. It's huge and forever away. Dang, I have like a high range weapon and it's still forever away. Ooh. Okay, well, you know what? Need to prepare to go to work? Yeah, don't let me keep you from, like, getting to work. Don't be late on my account. Sorry, you've not been chatting at all. There's a puzzle you're struggling to solve in the game you're playing right now. What game are you playing? I don't know if I can help. I'm just curious. I love puzzle games. Oh, that still tires me out. I don't have enough PE to do that. Playing my stream in the background. Hey, I appreciate it. Lurkers always super welcome. Oh god, I'm stuck. Like, actually stuck. I thought that was just going to slow me down. Perfect time to use up... Maybe this is stiffness. I think we're just stuck, though. Nice. So I need to be a ways away for that. But also... OG Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne? Hell yeah. You know what? Let's use all of this Cure M. Nice. I thought I would skate by. I might still have enough time. This time pauses when you move items. Nice. Yeah, come at me. I dare you. Whoops. We both had the exact same idea. Oh my god, are you gonna one-shot me? What was that? Oh, my revive. Wow. I didn't save right before this, so let's not let that happen again. Oh, I'm still stiffnessed for a little bit after that? That sucks. Alright, do your spider thing. Sure. It's still gonna back away. Way out of range. But, oh, wow. I was about to say, the further away it is, easier it is to dodge that fireball. That didn't work out so well. I haven't played a Shin Megami Tensei game in so long. I remember loving Nocturne. Nice. Running up against the edge of the map there, but still nice. Stop running. Hell yeah. I'll be a little tired, it's fine. 18's nothing. It's when he gets to get up close and melee me a bunch. That hurts. Well, glad I saved my turn. With... You know what? I'll take that trade. Huh? I like this better. It's still gonna try and wander out of range. It's still gonna try and stick me as much as possible. Might be easier to dodge the fireballs, though. As long as I don't get stuck. As long as I don't get stuck, I should be pretty safe. Feels like it's out of range. No, not quite. 40 damage is fine. That's respectable. Is that like a taunt? Ooh, you're down to like only one little spray? Eat it. I'm about to eat it. Ow, 60? Full heal right now. That's huge. Status went away as soon as I got my turn. Huh. Okay. Pop. Pop. Over 100 damage. Oh. Nice. Level up. Nice, lots of bonus points. I love it. And a new pistol. I remember completely breaking the game with a rifle and not a pistol. But I'm definitely going to take a look at it. That sounds like Eve music. Hello. Just hanging out in the corner, right behind the spider thing. So you found this place. You've talked to me already. You're gonna use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being. Some lucky guy. Not really. You're a bright one. The first rebellion took place some years ago on a far-off eastern land. There, my sister committed a fatal error. I'm higher in the evolution chain than my sister. I'll never commit the same mistake. You're not my... Finally caught on, huh? No! You feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work. Stop! It's true. Hey. Can you eat jet fighter fire? She probably can. In fact, they got way too close to her. It's too late. Her mitochondria got activated. Ugh. Gross. Sucks for them. You've just witnessed the limitations of humans. Please, no more. You've already melted an entire park. It sucked. What if I don't want to? Damn, she presents a powerful argument. It's a shame we couldn't understand each other. Please stop killing everybody. But what if I don't want to stop? Oh, shit. We didn't think of that. The jet, it's going to crash into the roof. I've got to get out of here. Jump down the hole. Right? Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no, I haven't saved. Get in the door. Elevator is broken. I want to say I jump in the hole, but it wasn't happening from where I tried. Uh-oh. Can I crawl down this vent? There we go. Eve just gets to fly away with her inexplicably glowing booba. Oh, damn, that is a game over. Shit. All that leveling and those items. And I didn't save because I can't. And I didn't save state because I'm dumb. Well, it's time for me to cook dinner. I will get up to that point in my free time. Probably using speed ups. Nukes win. Now would be a good time, considering Aya seems to have been killed in a jet crash accident. Even though it took minutes for that jet to come back and fall into that roof. Oh well. Game's still good. Soundtrack's excellent. Mechanics are broken. I'm going to make some dinner. Get back to this point with like a speed hack. And then more survival horror stuff. I guess this is a survival horror game. It sort of is. We're gonna come back with Resident Evil 4 Remake tomorrow, which I think will be a lot of fun. I'm definitely planning on like finishing the other stuff I've started, but for now it's gonna be Parasite Eve and Resident Evil 4 Remake. An experiment in contrasts. A game from '98 and a game from like, when did 4 come out? 2005, 2008, and then of course the remake 15, 20 years later. Bruh, yeah. I definitely would just redo it, but I'd like started an hour and a half late, so it's too bad. It's fine. It would be worse if I were playing this on an actual PlayStation, like if I had my PS1 here and I lost a bunch of progress. But then I would probably just be able to save like normal. Instead, I have to be like, oh, it's an emulator. We're going to go save state. And then come back. Which is not fun to me. Anyway, I'm going to call the stream there. So, thanks for coming by, J. Hank, Gregorius. As always, it's fun hanging out. Dave, Bob, and Max. Tiberian, Sea Urchin. They're a little new. I appreciate everybody coming out. Rad Mahou. I'll see you. I'll put out a schedule later on tonight. Probably, if I don't get lazy. But probably tonight. And we'll be doing more Parasite Eve and some Resident Evil 4 soon. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.